I'll take a mentat and then I'll talk to him again. What? I just took a mentat. Oh, I only have intelligence of 4. Fuck, I need something else that'll boost my intelligence. I don't have anything. Yeah, that sucks. Perception +1, but not intelligence. Nope. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't solve that one. I don't have a high enough intelligence to get the answer out of them. I gotta talk to everyone. I gotta go talk to, this asshole now. Chatted everyone else up.
Did you retrieve the tech?
I'd be honored if you hear any knowledge as a think tank had to share on the sciences.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of.
Sure.
If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Damn, look at the speech option saying, I heard one of your previous videos that don't spoke to you, ask you some questions.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. An interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak.
Huh.
What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. It questions about history? But our conversation got interrupted twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time.
Huh.
Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me.
I wonder who this guy was.
Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Aha. Okay.
Well,
Questions about brain extraction.
Gala knows more. She's sure to.
So Mobius might have my brain?
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly.
Possibly.
That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself.
He lost my brain. Mobius set up the auto-doc medical routine, so you think he's responsible for the post-organ dump?
Yes. Always leaves back doors into things. Have to keep finding them and closing them. The auto-doc is now erased of his routines. It was thorough. Only Mobius would know for sure what happened with the procedure. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Well, and your brain, of course, it would know as well.
My brain would know. Can communicate.
Might take some time, but your brain has no pain nerves to
I could do a science challenge too.
Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto-doc. Yes, it is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how they break.
Aha. Why would Mobius want my
Why
brain?
did he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot-scorpions with intelligence-training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
Huh. Robo-scorpions drain intelligence from living creatures? How, Kems?
I'm not certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If so, you may be immune. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it. Logical.
Alright, you select the one in charge. Head researcher. Okay, that was nothing. Why do I have this strange passive sensation in here?
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time.
Huh.
Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
Let's see, why the integration programming?
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Who were they?
Dr. 8 and
Oh, I already know. I already talked to them.
say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets.
Huh. Okay.
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw up on the screen.
Was one of
He
us.
researched in directions contrary to the think tank.
Huh.
So we exiled him. He said, now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpion.
Does mechanical robo-scorpions consume intelligence? Are you certain of your findings?
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank.
Huh, no one else would test what he did. Okay, what is this place?
Yeah.
We test. I heard this place called the Big Empty.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here.
Okay, I'd like to know about the Forbidden
That
Zone.
glowing red scar, that laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child. It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his
hemorrhoidal
amazing
fissure.
robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic.
Okay. Almost done with all the speech options here. Can you tell me more about these pylons?
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any Mobius was...
Alright, so that's about it. Let's tell him that I got everything.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission data bank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
These technologies have the information you need.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, what?
No. I mean, yes.
No, I mean, yes.
I just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know.
He doesn't know.
If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes. So let me... a bit. I'll figure it out.
Oh, cool. What do we have here? Maybe the frequency of the sonic image is a sonic cue, sort of like an electronic lockpick.
Its range is limited, and it would need a boot. Let me... I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics.
Aha!
Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointer's very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter...
Alright.
Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open.
Don't these items seem more biologically focused than that, though? Okay, the cardiac, spinal, and brainwave aspects of this tech, couldn't they heal me?
Heal you? What, put you back together like some giant hard-boiled yum-yum deviled egg? I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain.
Aha!
But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue. What are you...
I'm not done talking to you, asshole. Oh, I guess not. So, what? I think like 5 missions updated there. Alright, travel to the Forbidden Zone Dome. I can't resolve this problem. I don't have enough intelligence, which sucks. These other ones are just side things. Yeah, these 3 are just side stuff for extra experience, so. Alright, so I guess we're going to actually head over to the Forbidden Zone and see what we can do there. I know there's going to be a lot of fucking scorpions, but not much I can do about that.